that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Okay, we're starting now.
Hello everybody and welcome to Geek Dad Life. It's your host, Jay Gladfelter. And for today's episode, we're going to do a couple different things. First up, we're going to play one of my favorite board games from my childhood with my children called Grape Escape from Parker Brothers. It is a classic 90s game and should be a lot of fun. And we will close out with some positive comment shout-outs. And that'll wrap up this Thursday episode of Geek Dad Life. So first up is the game Grape Escape. I remember getting this game as a kid for Christmas, and I loved it. It had all the classic things that those 80s and 90s games had, gimmick and cranking machine. It was kind of like Mousetrap, but you actually played the game because that part was fun, as well as making little Play-Doh grapes that you would smash or cut or roll. So we're going to play that game with Zach, and then Alex will come in and join as well. And it had a bit of a controversial ending, so just wait for that part. But just to get some context around the game, I'm going to show the original commercial. It had a great song, and we're going to use our Wayback Machine, this 1988 Sony Trinitron. So let's take a look at that clip now.
It's the Grape Escape game. Make 'em, take 'em to the factory. Smash 'em, mash 'em, now the history. A little, and now you're a little out of shape. That's the way you do it when you play the Grape Escape. The Grape Escape game. Race through the crazy jam factory without getting sliced, squished, mashed, or mushed. Hey, this is fun.
I'm almost done.
Maybe you won't run out too late. That's the way you do it when you play the Grape Escape.
Phew.
The 80s and 90s, the best commercials that hooked us kids on all the different toys and games and stuff like that. All right, well, let's go to our game table and let's have a play of Grape Escape. Oh wait, we gotta make our guys. All right, so Zach, are you ready to play some Grape Escape?
Yes.
What color do you want to be?
I want to be purple.
Purple?
And green.
Ooh, I'm gonna do, what is this, red? I'll be red, you'll be green?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, do you wanna make yours first?
Yes.
Okay. So, first step in Grape Escape is we gotta make our people, our little grapes. Our little grapes for smushing. Now that we've got a couple grapes, I think we're ready to play. So, for the people at home that have never played, wait, I know, but let's show them the die. Where'd it go? So, we have to roll a die to move our player, and then he can land on these spots. There's 4 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if we roll on the crank, that means we have to do the crank, which will smash or cut or roll or smush any of our grapes on the field here. The other awesome move is Grape Leap. That lets you jump up to the grape that is furthest along. And then if you land on a spot where there's already a grape, you get to move ahead of space, which is great when there's one already on the smushing machine, the smashing and the cutting machine. All right, Zachary, the youth first. Ooh, crank. Nobody moves.
No, I'm going to pick you.
No, but okay, you want to pick me? So if you get a crank and nobody's on it yet, you can put someone in the crank. Which Zachary is putting me. Oh. No! And he cut me in half. But you know what? I'm going to just keep him going. Alright. So yeah, so there's nobody on the crank. You can move someone. There we go.
Here's the one who got quick. He needs to get...
No, I'm fine with him. He's fine. Alright. My turn. 1. Alright, your roll. 2.
1, 2.
Oh, no, you're on that scissor, my friend. Alright. Grape leap. Now I get to jump you and go right here. Your turn. 1. Now you get to jump me.
Out.
Ah!
Hey, you out.
Oh, leave me alone. I'm just trying to be a grape in this world.
Ouch.
All right, my roll.
Ow, his foot. I need a new foot.
Oh, that's all right. We'll smush the foot. We'll get. There we go. There we go.
There's...
All right. Oh, crank.
Don't kick me. Don't.
I'm sorry. I got a mush. Zachary smushed him himself. Hey, Lexi. All right. Crank! Oh no!
Don't.
All right, I'll be kind to you, Zach. Here, no, put my guy right there. No. I want him right here.
Okay, I'll crank.
No, it's my crank. No! Three, always one space away. My roll. No, it's my roll. Nope, Lexi, leave it there. You want to roll for me? Here you go. Roll good. Roll it. Ooh, great leap! Oh, Daddy gets to leap you! No! Daddy wins!
No,
Daddy wins!
You know, to be fair, Alex won that one.
You get to go right here.
All right. Out of despair, Zach's poor soul. There, I'll roll. It wasn't fair because Alex rolled.
Let me.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, your roll. 1. Yay, Zachy won! Oh man, what a game of Grape Escape. That Grape Leap, man, it's controversial because you can jump over the leader in the thing. So if that leader's on the last space, if you roll it, and no matter where you are, you get to jump ahead of that person. And Zach didn't like it, so since it was Lexi's roll, and not to break the young man's spirit, we rolled again, and Zachy got the win. But that was a fun. I couldn't have scripted that ending better, but that was all live for you. All right, well, since we posted our first ever full episode on Tuesday this week of our Tron journey, we had a lot of comments in the comment section, so I want to call some of these out and maybe answer them as well. Jacob Davis said, enjoyed it, hate that the game didn't work out, and yeah, me too, that's a bummer. But I have a feeling that Arcade 1-Up is going to make a Tron, and maybe that'll be the end of our Tron quest. But who knows? Who knows how that one's going to turn out? But definitely be on the lookout. We'll be doing an Arcade 1-Up review of their Star Wars arcade game. A lot of people called out the awesome Star Wars game that I got to play. I know Edward called that out, as well as Eric, about the awesome Star Wars game in the video. So be on the lookout for that. And JP, I used to love Disc of Tron. That was my first time playing it. It was a lot of fun. And Colleen Gladfelter, she said, I think I'm the real winner here. So it's a long story there between Colleen, myself, and Tron. But maybe that's for a later episode of the show. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for this Thursday episode of Geek Dad Life. Thank you for everybody that's been watching and subscribing. If you enjoy this video, hit like and hit subscribe. And then also hit that little bell button so that way you're notified when a new episode of Geek Dad Life drops. All right, until next time, everybody, hasta luego and goodbye.